Baby, let me tell you something. I'm going to keep this message short, sweet, and to the point. So listen up. It is time for you to create clear, stronger boundaries around how you allow people to treat you. It's also time for you to upgrade the level of expectations that you have for people and how they interact with you. hmm This is what I mean. If you are tired of people talking to you any type of way, treating you any type of way, making you feel unappreciated, disrespected, unsupported, not using manners when they interact with you, that's your fault because you are not creating consistent and strong boundaries around how people should interact with you. Your expectations that you have for how people treat you are low. And they're typically low because you are afraid to lose that friend or that family member or that job. But you are constantly in a state of unhappiness and depression and anxiety because you complain about them same people and how they treat you. You don't want people talking to you crazy. You don't want people taking advantage of you. Then it's up to you to one, create stronger and more consistent and more concise boundaries, and two, upgrade the things that you expect from people when they interact with you. Now, keep in mind, you can't control what people do or say or think about you. So you must be prepared to remove yourself from their presence if they choose not to get on board with your new expectations nor respect your new boundaries. You must get to a point of comfortability where you got to pick a struggle. You either are going to allow people to continue to disrespect you and you endure sleepless nights, overeating, undereating, stress, anxiety, depression, hair falling out, all the things that come with maintaining a collection of bad energy, or you either going to do something about it and be comfortable with losing those people. But if you really think about it, if you're removing people from your space who don't respect you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, are you really losing a quality person anyway? I hope you. The answer is no. So pick a struggle. Either continue to allow people to disrespect you and who you are by how they treat you and how they talk to you and stop complaining about it, or do something about it by setting clear boundaries and expectations and being prepared to remove yourself from their presence if they choose not to comply. Now, words are powerful. So if you notice, I keep saying you be prepared to remove yourself if they choose not to comply. Because one of the signs of weakness is telling someone, well, leave then. Well, leave me alone then. Well, don't call me then. You're still putting the ball in the other person's court. When in the beginning, middle, and end of the day, you were only in control of your actions. So that's why it's important to be prepared to remove yourself from anyone's presence who chooses not to respect your new boundaries and who chooses not to rise to the increased level of expectation you have for how they interact with you. It all starts with you creating boundaries that you can back up and creating expectations that you are comfortable with. It's the age of Aquarius. All lies are being exposed. One of those lies are the lie that says you have to endure people talking to you any type of way, or people treating you any type of way, or people thinking whatever foolishness about you. You don't have to endure that. That's a lie that the people told you to keep you in line and to keep you in a form of submission. But with the age of Aquarius being present and all lies being exposed, truths, occult truths, hidden knowledge, spiritual awakenings are happening in abundance. And that's why I'm here to tell you to increase your boundaries and increase your level of expectations that you have from people and how they interact with you. And if you're coming across people that you're expecting more of, or that you're creating new boundaries with, and they are having a hard time to comply, remove yourself from their presence, at least until they can get on board. This life is too short. This life can be so beautiful and so peaceful if we just learn how to navigate it better. And one of the key ways to do that is to become a master over yourself. You cannot control anyone else, regardless of what boundaries and expectations you set. That is why once you put the information out there and the ball is in their court, if they choose not to comply, you need to be whole enough within yourself that you are okay with their choice to not comply. So then you just swiftly and peacefully remove yourself from their presence. If you could use some help on how to actually get to that level mentally and emotionally, if you can use some guidance around how to heal from unhealed trauma and why that's important, if you could use some guidance around the spiritual awakening that you're currently going through, or learning how to be an alchemist and transmute that negative energy into something that benefits you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell, comment on this video, leave a like, share it with a friend, because we going in. This is fourth quarter of 2025, and a lot of lies are being exposed. A lot of people are spiritually awakening, and I'm one of the people with the charge to save as many lives as I can, and I'm going to be obedient. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, do all the things to keep me in your algorithm, and I will see you in the next video.